We think we're in the trust business, but people don't trust us. So we do something wrong.
What made Brexit happen and what got Trump elected were a lot of little people who don't normally vote at all, but have simply had enough.
One day you shake hands with dictator, next day you start doing the same. It's important to stop ignoring the problems in authoritarian regimes and pretend that everything is okay, because when you see the problem and say everything is okay, then you yourself get ready to accept and embrace that problem.
We're so eager to get a new audience that we start using soundbite journalism, that we don't do proper news stories.
I'm struck actually in this room how many of the audience, much of the audience, gasped when Nigel Farage spoke, and you're missing the point. He won the argument.
I don't think we're going to change at all. We're going to keep doing what we're doing because we were right.
What matters is who gets hurt. And the obligation of a journalist is to serve the public. The obligation of a politician is to serve the public. And the public is not getting served.
Curating selfies isn't journalism.
I think BBC's place should be, if there's this amount of noise which represents all of these selfies, to make sense of that noise, to find the voices that are relevant.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. There are a lot of really difficult questions that are being grappled with. Emotions are high, tensions are high. And it's never been more important for us to separate opinion from fact.
Facebook do edit, and they edit heavily.
First, we do not think of ourselves as editors. We believe it's essential that Facebook stay out of the business of deciding what issues the world should read about. That's what editors do. That's what you do.
So I try to remake 25 minutes documentary program into 1 minute. Optimized for social media.
I think we need to try to move away from calling it mental health, because we don't call it physical health, we just call it health.
You know, in this era of dwindling resources, it's so important to be able to recognize those investigative ideas that are just floating around your newsroom. And it's equally important to be able to collaborate.
And I scream, and he falls off the bed, pulling his pants up, telling me it's lights out, you know.
Videos like these are an incredibly powerful way to showcase the human stories that are buried within the data we collect.
Someone, somewhere, is feeling the effects of something you have said or done.